Hello, I'm Frank Hanaway, and welcome to Big Journey, Small Steps. Today, I'd like to talk to you about something that I was sort of surprised to find out about myself and see if you're like this too. I realized that for all my liberalism and everything, that there's a part of me that wants to see people punished when they do something wrong. I was surprised about that. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing, so hang with me. But that's my initial concern in things. So when we look at our legal system that goes back, way on back, that's always been the thrust of it, is to punish people, not to restore well-being to the victims of the crime. And so I was reading about something called restorative justice, where there's an interplay between the perpetrator of the crime and the victim of the crime. And it's the perpetrator's job to make restitution in some way or another to the victim, or to ameliorate some of the pain that they've caused. I was just stunned by that, and I got to thinking about it, and I thought, of course, we just ignore the victims. You know, if your house gets broken into, nobody sees about restoring your peace of mind. There's nobody to do that. Nobody, there's a little effort made to get your property back. It just really has given me pause for thought that there's this judgmental side of me that I don't like it. I haven't actually acted that way when crimes have been perpetrated against me. I was mugged one time, and I was astonished at how compassionate I felt for the people, because it was really sad. I was just out for my morning walk, and I got held up in Atlanta, and I thought, really? They took off my watch. It cost $5 at Walmart. They took my watch. I'd called all the credit cards in, and they had tried to use one almost immediately, but they got nothing. I think it caused me a lot of inconvenience. But what I really wanted to happen was that they not do that anymore, and that they be placed in a position where they wouldn't need to do that anymore. And so that I could feel safe walking the streets. But none of that happened. In fact, I flagged a policeman down, and he said something to the effect, you can file a report if you want to, but really we're not going to do anything. It happens all the time. Now, there have been twice that's happened to me. Once when a 15-year-old ran into the back end of my car, and the police officer told me we should just go on. And there was some damage done to my car, and it was a 15-year-old who shouldn't have been driving. And I didn't want him punished. I wanted him off the road, though. I didn't care about him. He wasn't ready to drive. And the way I felt about these people that robbed me, they were strung out. I could tell they were strung out. I thought everything about their lives we've made illegal, starting off with their drug problem. And so we're going to punish them because they have that problem. It just goes on, and I've been a part of it. I don't like it. I'm not saying people shouldn't be responsible for what they do. Absolutely, they should. But for the state to just throw somebody in some hole for 5 years and let them be raped and abused and all those things, sometimes for crimes that were harm no one but that person, and then we're going to harm them more. Don't like it. Thank you. Thank you for spending time with me today. From the bottom of my heart, I would like to wish you peace and joy.